I'm here touring another amazing map. This one is built by Craftological and his building team, and it's called Dragon's Realm. And it's built as like a survival game, kind of similar to Hunger Games. It's sort of like a battling game, but there's one person going around hunting everyone else. And then when there's only one survivor, they go and have like a 1v1 battle. And I'm not doing that today, but I will be doing that in the future. So I'll leave a link to that in the description once I do finally get to play that. This is basically saying all of the rules. There's a sign over here saying, yeah, welcome to Dragon's Realm, Michael Myers map. The rules are over there, built by Team Craft and the YouTube channel Craftological. There'll be a link to that in the description as well if you want to see some other things that he's been building. And I've not seen any of this map yet. All I've seen is what you've seen here in the spawn. I've not seen any other videos or pictures or anything, so I'm going to be going in completely new. Don't camp, have fun and enjoy the map Craftological. When you die, please leave the game. So this is here talking about the survival game, but for now I'm just going to be having a look around because there's going to be a lot of amazing scenery, and you can already see the second we enter the map. He's not messing around, and oh, I've already fallen off. Oh no, there's going to be all parkour. I'm not looking forward to it. I play this properly. I'm going to have to keep jumping over everything. But yeah, you can see some massive dragons already. I think I've actually seen a video of that dragon before when it was by itself. And yeah, you can see a bunch of other massive dragons over there. One there, I think it is actually firing lava. Is there actually just like lava floating in the air? I'm not entirely sure how he's done that. He's actually built the map in the void, which is basically, I'm not entirely sure how they do it to be honest, but you get a map, I think it's modded, so there's just no floor anywhere, so it's just sort of endless space in order to build on, and so that has certainly given the map a unique style. And look at that, look how awesome that dragon is. Like, it's kind of hard to tell from here just how big it is, but when you kind of go and just look at like individual blocks, you can see just how absolutely massive it is. And so yeah, I guess we just go for an explore. I asked Craftological, like, is it okay if I just sort of wander around and try and find things at my own pace? And he said yes. So yeah, I'm going to go for a bit of a wander around. What I should do actually is try and look where all of the good places are. So when I do go to play this map properly, I'm going to know where the best place to go is. I'm just going to be so worried about falling down. Like, if I get chased by anyone, I'm just going to be so worried because like I'm really bad at jumping, and yeah, the chances are the way I'll die is by doing this, by falling off. There we go. I just about managed to survive. So I guess in all of these chests, yeah, there's all sort of going to be weapons and ender pearls and food and stuff like that, I guess. And here we go. I guess this has led to, are these more rules or something? What's this over here? Here we go. Built by Team Craft, YouTube channel Craftological, Dragon's Realm. And here we go. Here are all of the builders, so I need to give them all a shout out. I'm not going to go and name through them all, but if I sort of go and pan across them here, you can see some familiar faces, people that you might have heard of before. So yeah, big shout out to everyone that helped build this amazing map. And as I said, there'll be a link in the description to Craftological's YouTube channel, as well as the YouTube channel of any of the other builders. If you just send me your YouTube channels, if any of you are watching this, and yeah, I add your channel as a link in the description. And this is amazing. Like, it's amazing that this map is so incredible just to look at, but it's also a playable thing. Like, normally people go like one way or the other. Like, normally people build either a really fun, like, well-balanced map which you can like play lots of good games on, or they just like spend their time making a map which just looks incredible, and there's normally not many ways to get to places, and it's all sort of all over the place. But they've gone and built like probably one of the best looking maps that there are, like, built in Xbox like 360. Plus, like, there's like a really cool, like, I mean, probably not unique, but a really interesting game that you can play on it at the same time. And so, yeah, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm a little bit lost, to be honest, Craftological. Tell you what, rather than me wandering around like a lemon, if you lead the way, then I'll follow after you. That way, we'll make sure that we don't miss out on any of the little hidden things. I'm actually just really looking forward to playing it. Like, it's also being able to fly, because you can go and sort of look at all of the unique areas. But I'm looking forward to actually playing on this map properly. So, yeah, as soon as I've played that, as I said, that will be online on my channel. I'm just worried about getting lost here. I can see all of the good sneaky places because I'm here with Craftological and he built it. He can hopefully show me where all of the hidden stuff is. And I've just noticed what that is. I see what he was drawing my attention to. I thought it was just a tree, but like you can see, it's got like a face there. Looks a bit like a mask, and it's actually like kind of like a wooden natural statue. It's kind of cool how it's sort of around all of the normal trees. It's kind of hidden there. That looks really cool though. It's just amazing, like all of the things that you're looking at, and then just in the background of it all, you just got like the massive wings, and like you can just see the huge statues of the dragons just like in the background of everything. It looks really awesome. And oh dear, right, is this a parkour puzzle? Right, I'm going to try doing it without cheating. I'm going to stay out of fly mode, and I'm going to see as much as I can to try and walk around, while doing it legitimately. Okay, I can do that. I now know that when I play this map, if I come across that fence puzzle, it might be worth me trying to go across it. And a bunch of wheat over here. I'm not sure if you're allowed to gather it. There seems to be lots of ender pearls as well, which would be good for getting around the place. And this is another awesome angle here to go and see the massive dragon there. And I think these are supposed to be clouds as well. You see, like the group of cobwebs are like massive clouds sort of going across the sky. That looks really awesome. I've never actually seen someone do that before. And there's the huge building like right at the end over there as well. Like I kind of went into it, but I never got a proper look at it from the outside. If I go and climb onto the top of this tree, then I can go have a good look at it. Once I've sort of explored the entire area, just sort of wandering around, I am going to go and fly around for a little bit so we can see all of the stuff from above. But yeah, you can see the amazing building there with the big dome on the top. I think Craftalogical's very well known for his buildings with massive domes on. There's a lot of maps that he's built where he's sort of built in that style, and the dragon in the background as well. That's just an epic view, isn't it, over there? And I guess we should go and wander over into that direction, because I think we've been as far as we can go this way. So
well,
we'll go and head back in the other
this
direction,
is the finish
and,
of part 1. Hey guys, I see you're watching part 2, so let's watch the next part.
It's not actually as big as I thought it would be, and that's actually kind of quite a good thing, because a lot of these maps, people just try and build them as big as they can, and then when you're actually going and playing on it, like, it just gets really boring. Everyone's just sort of wandering around trying to find each other. Like, it's quite big, but it's quite open, and so, like, say if you're there hiding from the hunter guy going after you all, it's going to be quite scary, because you're going to feel like he's going to be able to find you no matter where you are. And where's this down here? Well, there's actually like a big underground bit. He wasn't lying. He said that there's lots of hidden places for me to explore. It's so dark down here. I can hardly see anything.
Me
Is there
either.
like more parkour? Am I supposed to jump over these leaves, do you reckon? Like, I can literally hardly see anything. I might have to put down a few torches around the place just so I can actually see where I'm going. He's not saving the game, so it doesn't matter about me like getting rid of all of the torches as I go. But yeah, there seems to be like a whole hidden inside bit down here. And what was in that chest? I think there was a swiftness potion or something? I need to make a list. I'm gonna, after I finish recording, I'm gonna go back through the video and make a list of where all of the good chests are. So at least I know that this little hidden cave bit's down here. It's really cool, like, because obviously this is like kind of like a sky island and everything's floating. You don't expect to find like caves in areas like this, like, because as I said, there was no ground. All of this terrain and dirt and all of the stone was placed by hand. But he's done a good job of making it all natural. There seems to be a little camp down here. Let's have a quick look at this chest. One ender pearl. There seems to be loads of ender pearls. I reckon it'd be really fun just ender pearling around the entire map. I wonder if you can actually get on top of the dragons. That would be awesome. Imagine trying to like hide out on like the top of a dragon's head. How many other maps can you do that on? It's awesome. And there's another dragon there, which I kind of haven't had a proper look at yet. I'm sure I'm going to see it properly later on. I've always been a little bit too close to it, but you can kind of see there, that sort of sandy coloured one. And it seems to be firing water rather than dragon as well. Maybe that's the good dragon, sorry, rather than firing fire, I meant to say. And yeah, look, there is loads more hidden stuff over here. I take back what I said about the map not being that big. And here we are, look, this is underneath it. Do you reckon there's a way to climb up on it? The tail seems to be very close to that building there. And oh, there's a lever here as well. I'm a little bit worried about pressing it. Shall I do it, Crafty? Shall I pull the lever? Yeah, why not? As if I could refuse. Has it done anything? Is anything happening? I'm not sure if it is there just for show. I think he's going to add
now we're finished part 2. Bye. I see you saw the last part of Minecraft Xbox Dragons whatever tour. So this third time. It might be the 4th one. I don't know. Anyway.
this water could like all melt or something. This ice could melt, and then maybe you can get down somewhere. I really expected there to be some sort of big explosion, or I don't know. Maybe it's just sort of opened up a door somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. There are quite a lot of hidden things, and look at all like the parkour. Look at all of like the jumps that you can make all over this place. Like this is a map which I'm going to spend the entire time walking around like this, really slowly and staying crouched, because I know that's how I'd die. And maps like this, I never die from battling someone. I never die in heroic circumstances. I always die because I was clumsy and I slipped off something when I was trying to get somewhere. And again on here's pretty awkward. I guess you've got to jump up to here, and there's another chest over there. It is a really unique map. It is like the kind of map which you see on PC and you kind of accept as like there's been a big well-known build team doing it, but whoop, oh, that was nearly me gone. Yeah, but like there's not many maps just to this scale and quality on the 360. Like it seems that with a lot of 360 builders, because obviously the PC game came out so much longer, like Xbox like has been trying to play catch up for a while. Like the PC's been ahead, and now the Xbox people are trying to match PC. But this map kind of seems to be going in a different direction of like, rather than just trying to match like the best PC builds, it's like competing with them, which is I think really cool. And I'm gonna cheat for a little bit and fly up here because I was struggling with some of that parkour. And what I think we might do is have a quick.
Sorry, I know this video was really short, but it's not my fault. I mean, the video is just almost ending, and you know. Anyway, I know I did 3 videos in one, but this one will be cut out, okay? So, bye.